it's Jamie. How's everybody's day going so far? I honestly don't really have a plan. I wrote down a few things and see what happens. Let me get comfortable. Get yourself a tea, water, something to hydrate, some snacks. This is gonna be a super chatty video because y'all know I like to yak.
Yep.
I did want to talk about how I stay positive during this quarantine time. Well, better choice of words, how I try to stay positive. I do want to say I'm not an expert, a professional. I'm not really an expert in any topic. I just like talking about random things. When it comes to me, I'm gonna talk about it. I've been talking to a few people about how they have been feeling, what's going on, and I felt like I wanted to share with you guys a little bit more about this topic, and hopefully it helps some of you relate to somebody. Maybe y'all are bored. Maybe some of y'all are perfect and don't even need my help.
Yes.
And nothing is bothering you, so don't even watch this video.
No, watch it.
I'm in no way saying that I have been perfect during this time. My mood has been always great, always happy. Trust me, that is not the truth. You can ask my man, you can ask my children, my dogs, that my mood's been like this. Maybe it will motivate you to feel something different. Maybe it'll get you thinking about something else. Who knows? Obviously, we're going through some crazy, strange times. I'm not gonna say unprecedented, uncertain. I can't. I'm gonna say crazy, because that's how I feel. Crazy. Or maybe weird. Whatever. I'm not gonna use those words because it is so annoying. I've heard that word so many times. Like, can we please find a new word?
Okay, calm down.
So, I'm gonna give you a second. Go get your snack, drinks, some wine, girl, whatever you feel like drinking, and then let's get started. So the first thing I wanna talk about is enjoying your own company. Now, I know this is hard and different for everybody. So some people are super introverted, some people are more extroverted, some people are a mix. I am definitely a mix, but more on the introverted side. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Secretly, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am shy, really shy. I know I seem like social and bubbly, but being around too many people honestly give me anxiety. I know it sounds crazy because even my job used to be really social, but as the years have gone by, I've obviously mastered to kind of control my anxieties when I'm around too many people. So people think that I'm this social butterfly when secretly,
Nuh-uh.
I'm not. I have always felt comfortable being by myself, relied on myself. I had to be strong for myself. So naturally, I've spent a lot of time alone. When this whole pandemic started, honestly, it was a little bit easier for me in the beginning, especially because I do spend a lot of time alone. So I had no problem enjoying my own company, laughing at myself, making fun of myself, doing weird things around the house, singing, dancing, whatever. So for those of you that are having a hard time being alone because you're constantly around people, you're always social, you're always going out, soaking up that energy. And I know that having people is great, but sometimes when you have so many people around you, it can be really draining. Take this time to get to know yourself, because when you're always around people, you forget about your needs and wants. Your voice gets lost. Get to know yourself. What do you like? What don't you like? Who do you want to be? How do you want to be? And hopefully after this pandemic, you'll notice that you don't constantly need people around you to have fun, that you can have fun yourself. You can go shopping alone. You can go for a walk alone. You can go to a bar alone. You can go to the restaurant alone. Next thing. I know everybody says that it's okay to not be okay. But I really want you guys to think about that and really feel it. It's okay to not be okay. When this pandemic started, I felt I was finally having some time to myself. People just can be really exhausting sometimes. At first, I was pretty chill about it, and then I got really down, and then happy, and then down. You need to let yourself feel how you feel. If you feel sad one day, then be sad. If you're angry one day, be angry. If you're scared of the unknown, then be scared of the unknown. It's okay to feel a range of emotions during such a crazy time. Don't let other people tell you how to feel. Don't let other people influence. Just feel what you feel and accept it for what it is. And once you accept those feelings, it's going to be easier to work through those emotions and those feelings. And then hopefully you'll find better solutions to manage those feelings. I know the next thing I'm gonna say is easier said than done. Just remember to not feel sad or down for more than a few days. And I know that's hard. You can't control how you feel. But I know for myself, I kind of gave myself a timeline. Have a day, have 2 days, have 3 days. But anything more than that, letting yourself feel down for days and days and days and days, you're just gonna go on a downward spiral. It's gonna be harder to feel positive and feel better about this whole situation. Okay, so number 3, reach out to somebody you connect with and that really understands you. We're social creatures. We need people to connect with, to talk to feel love.
Love.
Maybe a really close friend, family. Talk about anything. Say hello. How are you? Talk about your day. If you spend too much time alone, it's not healthy either. Now I know some of you guys might not have close friends, family that you can connect to. Girl, I'll be your friend. Going with that, you also have to be selective with who you're talking to, because if somebody is constantly negative, constantly bringing you down, it's not going to help you feel positive. I'm not saying that we have to be in a positive, happy mood all the time. Generally speaking, if somebody is constantly down, constantly miserable, it's not going to make you feel any better. Negative attracts negative. Now, I did notice this repost on Instagram going around. I don't remember the exact words, but it says something about it's selfish to assume that everybody is going to be out there to support you during a pandemic. Something like that. At first, I kind of did agree with it, but I thought about it a little bit more, and honestly, I don't like that.
Nope.
Not even the pandemic. Life is hard. Everybody's going through something that you might not even know about. And if you do consider somebody your friend, and if you have family, then you should rely on them to lift you up and support you and be there for you. So I don't think it's selfish to assume that your friends and family are going to be there for you. I mean, this is when they should be there for you the most. I understand this pandemic is hard. Not everybody's experiencing it the same. Some people have it way worse than others. But again, relationships, friendships take work. It needs nurturing. And I don't think it's selfish to assume that, you know, your friends and family are going to be there for you to check up on you. I think it's selfish to not. I'm sorry, but I think it's selfish to not.
Preach, honey, preach.
I truly think people want to do what they want to do, literally. So if someone doesn't check up on you, it's because they don't want to. If you have time for Instagram, you have time to say a quick hi, how are you? I'm gonna leave it at that.
Truth though.
Next thing, do something you enjoy. So for a long time, I felt like I was just going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home. I just had this routine of the same thing again and again. And I kind of feel like I stopped having a hobby. I don't even remember the last time I had a hobby. So for me, doing something I really enjoy gives me a routine for the day, a purpose that, you know, I'm doing something I love. So I know for some of you, yes, this YouTube thing, it's like, what is this woman talking about?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do YouTube since I was like 18, 19 years old. But obviously life gets busy, and I'm so happy that I finally started doing something for myself. If this doesn't get big, if I don't get 1 million subscribers,
wow,
I honestly don't care, because it makes me happy making these videos. And honestly, commenting and talking to some of you, even if I feel like I reached out to one person and made a difference, that means more to me than anything else. When this quarantine first started, I was seeing everybody working out, learning Spanish, doing this, doing that. I felt like, am I not like motivated? Am I not smart? Not good enough? And I felt really shitty about myself. And I had to remind myself that you're not them, they're not you.
Nope.
I don't want you guys to feel pressure to do something. Find out what makes you happy. You need to stay true to yourself. So if you don't enjoy working out, don't work out 7 times a week. If you don't like cooking, don't cook every single day. But maybe try different things and see what you like. I've noticed that days that I do something I enjoy, like making a video, editing, or playing with makeup, whatever it is, I feel like that day just like goes by faster. I'm happier.
Yay.
And I just get excited for what's to come. Okay, this next one. I think we all need to work on this. I know I need to still work on this, is sleeping. Sleeping at a decent time. Getting a good night's sleep is so important. I know all of you are watching all those Netflix shows, 1 season, 2 season, 3 season, all night. You know, we're all staying up so late, watching these shows that we forget what time it is. And then the next day, we're also getting up really late. And we're tired, we're groggy, we're cranky, we're moody.
Not me, obviously.
I'm not talking about myself.
No, honey.
I am. It's just not good. It's so important for your body to sleep for at least 8 hours. Still go to bed at a decent time. It doesn't matter if you're working or not.
Nope, that's not me.
Have a sense of routine. Okay, so the next thing, getting ready.
Ooh.
So putting on a little bit of makeup, whether it be 10 pounds of makeup, whether it be a beat snatched face,
Yes.
whether it be glowing natural makeup, putting on that cute outfit. Whatever it is that you do, get ready and have a sense of that routine. Now, don't be coming for me. Don't be coming for my hair because I'm saying put on makeup. Obviously, if that's not part of your routine, then don't put on makeup. I'm not saying that you're beautiful if you put makeup on. I truly think that looking good and feeling good really works hand in hand. Guys, there were days where I didn't shower for like 4 days.
Oof.
That hygiene, honey, is very important.
Okay.
I just found that days where I didn't look like a mushed potato, just laying around like a slob, but I actually got up, showered, got ready. I just felt better. From my Zoom call, FaceTime, from my man to come home. I just felt better when I looked a little bit more put together. The next thing I'm gonna mention, I can't believe I'm mentioning this, but is getting active. So if you know me well, I hate working out. It's just not me.
Nope.
But I found that days when I actually got up earlier and I worked out, my mood was better. I felt happier. I felt like I accomplished something that day. It's good to like get the endorphins going, you know.
Ooh.
Research shows that when you work out, your cortisol level goes down. Don't quote me on that. And literally my working out, if you've seen me working out, it's like rolling around the floor, some Latin dancing, like weird moves. I know.
Honestly, I can't.
I'm too much sometimes. Whatever it is that you do, get your heart pumping. If you got a partner, get them involved, if you know what I'm saying.
Bad girl.
I see people on Instagram like doing these like crazy workouts. Honestly, power to you. Let's have a moment. Next thing, eating better. Bored in the house, bored in the house.
Okay, I need to stop.
This is a touchy topic, guys, because I'm not joking, but I've literally gained 10 pounds. And I know there's worse things going on in the world right now, but you know, as a woman, when you gain weight and you're a bride to be, hard to deal with that mentally. When this pandemic started, I was eating a snack every 5 minutes. Like, we don't need so much snack.
Nope.
And I know we're all doing it. And I guess this is how the 10 pounds happened. Those snacks creep up on you. I just find like when I eat unhealthy, when I have a lot of snacks, I'm bloated, my stomach hurts, I just feel crankier. When I don't eat bad, I just feel my body feels better. It just makes me feel happier because my stomach is not upset. I'm not bloated. It's hard because we're home. We're not going out a lot. And naturally, we just want to eat. So try to eat healthier foods when you're having snacks. Maybe don't have the whole bag of chips. Just making a little bit more better decisions will make you feel better and they'll make you feel happier. Next thing, try not to compare yourself to other people, their lives, and what they're doing. So if somebody is literally so productive, looking amazing.
Wow.
Their life seems to be perfect, even through this pandemic. Well, good for them. Don't compare yourself. You don't know what's happening and what they're not showing. And I know we're all guilty of it. Sometimes I look at myself, I'm like, am I being productive enough? What should I do tomorrow? Oh, this person looks so skinny and I'm literally like 10 pounds heavier. How is this person shopping so much when I am literally not working? Remember, you are your own person. We are all in this pandemic together, but we are all experiencing it differently. You need to realize the good that you do have in your life, the blessings that you do have, and be appreciative of that. So one thing I do suggest is that, if somebody makes you feel lesser than, if somebody's social media makes you feel bad about yourself or makes you feel like you're not good enough, I suggest unfollow them, get off Instagram for a couple days. Take this time right now, pause this video, unfollow somebody that makes you feel crappy. Just remember that you're trying your best to do what you can during these times and you will get through this. Okay, the next one is a little bit silly. One of the things that's been really helping me stay positive is having my 2 puppies. I don't know what I would do without them. I would feel lonelier and definitely much more sad if I didn't have them to like cuddle up to, hugging them, loving them following me around. Honestly, sometimes when I'm randomly crying and them just being there helps me out so much. And I know the next thing doesn't apply to everybody because not everybody is obviously going to be able to relate to this. Being in a relationship and having a partner that's so supportive of all my crazy ideas and crazy antics, and to be so loving and to be always so positive and happy, even though he has his own stresses, has really helped me out during this time. If I didn't have him right now, he's probably gonna be watching this video right now. I don't wanna get emotional. And lastly, I wanna tell you guys that there is no right way or wrong way of dealing with this situation that we're all going through. Just remember that we're all going through this together, differently, but together. Not every day is gonna be a good day. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, and it's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself if you don't have a good day. Try doing more of those things that made you feel positive. I know in this video, I just mentioned a few things that have helped me feel positive during this quarantine time, but again, these things might not help you, or they might help you. I hope this video helped you guys think about things a little bit differently, maybe gave you some ideas. Thank you guys for chit-chatting with me today. I hope this video wasn't too long. I would love to know more in the comments below how you guys are feeling, how you've been staying positive. Thank you for taking some time out of your day and spending it with me. If you guys like videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.